Hello, my name is Leo. I feel like absolute garbage. I don't know what the hell happened. Sometime between yesterday's video, which I did early in the morning, yeah. Then I wasted a whole bunch of time. I didn't actually get any extra stuff recorded that I wanted to do. I'm like, alright, I'll do it all tomorrow. Tomorrow I got, Tuesday that is, I got basically the whole day off. I can knuckle down, I can do a whole bunch of fucking Nikkei got us victory videos. Just get through it all. And then last night at work, I didn't understand it. I also, by the way, I can't talk too much because I've got this cough / my nose is going nuts. It's gotta be allergies. Hay fever? I don't get it. I was coughing like an asshole. I've been wheezing all fucking day today. And I was coughing really bad this morning, and I just like woke up at like 4 AM because I didn't want to. Like being in a prone position, like lying down, like just makes it so much worse. So, but if I sit up, it's slightly better. I don't understand it. It's fucking stupid. I hate it so much. Getting the constant shit from the waifu because I'm fucking sitting doing nothing and not talking because I sent her a message about it, but she didn't even read my like I sent her a message last night. Like I probably won't be able to do the errands I'm supposed to do tomorrow morning because of this issue. And what do you want me to do? Do you want me to like rather than walk, because I usually I'm supposed to walk somewhere, but I could drive somewhere, or you could do it? What do you want to do about this? Didn't read the message probably. I send her messages, right? And then she'll send me a message, like way after. That about something completely not related that she wanted to tell me. And then we'll start a conversation about what she just sent me. And then that message that I sent her, yeah, never gets addressed. Oh god. Anyway, let's just keep this short. So the moral story is, I'm basically, it's 3 o'clock. I just came out. I've been like lying and having a nap and just resting and watching YouTube bullshit. Actually, I'm coming out here. We're just gonna do this video and then we'll fucking go back. Like any of the Nikkei got us victory stuff I want to get done. I gotta do the day by day for Nikkei, but that's fine because it's not really that important. I'm getting hot and I kind of want to turn the air conditioner on. But turning the air conditioner on makes it worse, which is why I think it's allergies. It's either dust, house dust, which is what everyone says, but I don't fully agree with it. I agree with something outside. Like a plant. I think I talked about this yesterday. A plant or something like outside that's growing outside that's being pumped in by the air conditioner. I'm just gonna read this in normal voice. Have you heard of the revenge request? Oh, here we go. We're talking about those 3 mysterious people from yesterday. Stop fucking. What's their name? Strager. Strager? Jesus, Nerd, and Goth Girl. Right. Revenge request? What's that? This is basically like the Persona 5 Phantom Thief side. Kind of. It is actually. Kind of, except this revenge thing is more vindictive. It's just fucking hits for hire. You can write the person's name you want to get revenge on, and bam, mission accomplished. They say it's a guaranteed success and completely anonymous. Seriously, give me your help quick. Oh, it's just a river. I mean, I don't care, give me the fucking thing. I'm so desperate. Huh? Oh, I'm not, I'm just thinking about. I'm not thinking about revenge at all. Yeah, right. I believe you. Lunchtime? No lunchtime. Wow. Let's just get out of it. I guess I'm not sick. I'm not tired. I didn't get tired. No, I didn't spend enough time in Tartarus. If you go in and out of Tartarus fast enough, I think it's fine. Yeah. Is this the same girl that talks about me? I can't guess somewhere. Right. Whatever. Fuck off. Who are we hanging out with today? There we go. There's a French boy. French boy. Well, with fucking Sayori done, who is that? There's Maiko. She has like different dialogue for Kyoko. I need to. Where's Akiko? Good question. Oh. He's downstairs, I think. Oh no. Let's not hang out with French Mike, because I'm pretty sure he's a level up. Can I hang out with Mitsuru yet? How do you hang out with Mitsuru? Oh, you probably have to spend more time at the fucking student council. Oh, that thing that I never do? Yeah. You know what? I should do that. Alright, let's do French boy today. Okay. Just got a better idea. I forgot his name is baby. Fucking Adam over here. Yeah, why did I never catch on to that? Because I played this in when? 2015? Yeah, the year before P4, right? Yeah. Well, the year before I played P4. Yeah, not the actual P4. Attack on Titan was definitely a thing by then, yeah. But grown up anime wasn't a thing. Right. I guess. Because, like, yeah, you know, you're right. This character looks a lot more like adult. Adult is... Well, not adult. You know what I mean. I know what you mean. Final season anime, as opposed to all that other character. Oh, yeah. Whatever his name is. Yelena? I forget. Anyway. I can't read anything that you have to say about her. So we're just gonna read in silence, I guess. Yes, Sam, why don't you try and make me something content? Oh shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that word? Is that Catan? What is a Catan? Oh, it's Kantan. It's just fucking simple ass Japanese, but because it's written in Romaji or English letters, I don't understand it because thankfully, I never learned Japanese using Romaji. Because it sucks if you do that because it makes it harder to transition over to hiragana later. I started with hiragana, so I'm fairly good at reading something that's all hiragana. Fairly good. Pretty perfect at reading hiragana. I struggled with katakana, because I learned all the hiragana in 1 week. First week of university. Of, like, formally studying Japanese. And the second week was katakana. But I barely write it, so, like, every time I have to write hiragana, especially katakana, but even hiragana, I'm like, oh fuck, how do you write this shit again? Who needs to write shit? Usually I'm like, if I ever don't like write documents or whatever, I usually say, oh, can I write in Romaji? And then I just write in Romaji. Lazy asshole. What hiragana can't you write? There's a bunch that are like really similar, like meh and I think it's nu, which are like almost identical, except nu has a little curl at the end. Right. It's weird because like reading it is like super easy. Same with kanji. Like there's kanji that I can, like I'll look at it and I can instantly recognize it, but then you ask me to fucking write it, it's just, you're fucked. You're fucked. How about this? As Mr. Tissue. What are you doing? Oh god. Some of these people don't have phone straps anymore. I don't even... Do smartphones even... They do. You can have phone straps on your phone, on your smartphone if you want to. I mean, this is 2009. What about... I'm thinking about 2009. No. 2009 phone straps are a thing. Now I'm like thinking about what I'm doing right now. I'm thinking I probably could record some more, but I shouldn't, especially since I don't have any like big days of work. Like Tuesdays is like nothing. Wednesdays is fairly small. Thursdays pretty small. Friday's small, and then there's Sunday. I really work on Saturdays and Mondays. Yeah, it's true. You better not. Yeah, but I better save my voice. The point is, I'm pretty sure smartphones weren't really popular in Japan until... Oh, yeah, no, you're right. What? I forget when smartphone... Japan was really late to the smartphone game. I think iPhone started to be popular, but except for iPhone, which was an import because it was an import... Sometimes Japanese, well, more like Japanese companies try to, like, stop it from being popular. Like they try to limit it or something, I don't know, entirely. You know what I mean, like, you know, new competitor comes in, like think like Mafia. Like a new competitor comes in, try to, steal their turf, and, yeah. So, smartphones didn't really become a thing, except for iPhones. And then, at some point, they became a thing. When I came to Japan, 2013... Dude, I don't know, man. Like, because those flip phones. You know what, oh, perfect idea. Hang on, hold that thought. When did Yakuza 6 come out? Use Yakuza as the gauge, because up until Yakuza 5 they had flip phones. And flip phones were like a thing in Japan for forever, right? I remember wanting to like use the waifu's like old flip phone when she got a new phone. And I couldn't because they're fucking locked to the fucking carrier. They still do that, don't they? Yeah, this phone is locked to... Like, an unlocked phone is, like, exceedingly rare. I think it's just iPhones, really. iPhones... Well, no, there are other phones, but... Yeah. It's fucking annoying. Yeah, it's a real pain in the dick hole. Anyway. Okay, so... Yakuza 6... came out... Wait, what? Okay, well, okay, really? What? Oh, god. It said like 2021, like, localized. I'm like, no, that can't be right. No, it was localized. It took 2 years to localize it. That's crazy. So that was 2018. Wait, was 6 before or after Kiwami? I think Kiwami was first. Yeah, no, you're right. Well, that's the thing, see. There's a huge gap between 5 and 6. True. Right, because the Japanese version came out way before the English version. Yeah. And then there was Ishin, which obviously doesn't count. 0, which is in the past. Kiwami 1, which is also in the past. Well, Ishin is also in the past, when you think about it. True. So far in the past, I don't even have fucking phones. That's a good point. Okay, so we can really only make a window at this point. Okay. Whatever. 6 came out in 2016. And that was the first game where Kiryu had a smartphone. He had a Sony Xperia, I believe. I think smartphones had been a thing up until that point. Like in Japan. Which is why they did it. Because that's the deadline. They were definitely a thing after 2016. When did you get your... Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, that shitty Samsung Galaxy. I mean, I used my... Oh my god, you're right. Yeah, no, I used my, forgot to get that out of the wife's car. God damn it. I used my, Samsung Galaxy S2 that I got, like, free from work. That I didn't actually use as a phone in Australia. I used it as a, like a sofa side, like, little mini tablet to look stuff up. I kept using my Nokia phones. Because they're the greatest. They're the greatest phones. But when I came to Japan, I got like a kid's phone, a Mimo Morikato, because it's like $5 a month, and you can call the 3 people in your family, or 3 designated numbers in your family. I think that's about the same account. I forget. For free. So that's the waifu, father or the mother-in-law, right? Except the phone is like really annoying. And then I brought the Samsung Galaxy with me to work, so I would use it for work. For various purposes. But then one day I'm like, why am I carrying these 2 phones? Why don't I just take the SIM card out of the kid's phone and put it in the Samsung Galaxy? And I remember, I think I asked the phone shop, and they're like, oh no, it won't work, you can't do that, no, you can't do that. I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking do it. And I did it. And not only does it totally work, totally fine, but, the Mimo Morikato can only make calls, I think it can only make calls to those 3 numbers, and emergency services. You can't actually text or anything, and now I could text, because it was on a normal phone. I forget if I was paying for those text messages or it was all included. It might have been all included because I was texting the waifu who's on that family thing. I forget. But I rocked that phone for I rocked that phone until way after Jaxa 6. I'm trying to think, because I remember I kept using it. And I met this guy from Osaka and we were hanging out. I forget when that started. I know it ended at COVID. So 2019 at the latest, but well, okay, the phone that you bought, yeah, the newer phone. Basically, I bought a newer phone because that Samsung Galaxy, not only did it stop working, like there was a point where certain websites wouldn't load. It was just too old. And then I think YouTube wouldn't work. And then Line, which is like the popular like WhatsApp kind of chat calling app that's very popular in Japan, wouldn't work. I had to use like the light version, which worked, but it was limited, obviously. And then eventually all websites stopped. Yeah. Like, if I use that phone now, it really can't do anything. Except for, like, the base apps. Remember, I kept it for a long time because I had, like, a, regular Twitch wouldn't work on it. But I had some other kind of Twitch that would just, like, display the Twitch chat. Yeah, I remember that. And I just had that, like, I'd have it plugged into my phone. And I'd use it as a clock or calculator or even like a Japanese English dictionary if I needed that. Oh, the calendar was really good on it. Yeah, it was really good. I like that calendar because you could. I don't know why the Google calendars don't really like, zoom out to like the full year view. It's so annoying. Because I want to see like what the calendar is going to be like in 2032 because I'm playing a day by day because I'm an idiot. you gotta like swipe over like month by month. You're asking me to swipe month by month for like 6 years? Shut up. That was big. I remember. Yeah. That. I think at that point I was already using the new Samsung. So I bought a new Samsung Galaxy. But I didn't realize that there were different like tiers of Samsung Galaxy because it was like a J or an A in the model number, and it was actually like a cheaper version that didn't do things that I kind of wanted it to do because I wanted a phone. I wanted to get a phone. I wanted to get like a projector, like a mini projector, and like be able to like stream from my phone, like project from my phone straight to the projector. So that's cool. Yeah. I do actually have. Oh god, I forgot about the wife's old Star Wars phone. That I can do that with. I don't know if it can it still use YouTube that phone. I don't know. Anyway, the point is, I want to say I kept using that Samsung Galaxy S2 up until about 2018. Yeah, something like that. That's beside the point because. What do you mean? What's beside the point? Oh, I don't know. Oh no, I want to say I bought that new phone in like 2018, 2017. What are we talking about? We're talking about smartphones. Why are we talking about smartphones? Anyway. When did the X5 come out? Okay. Getting back on topic. It's all happening because we're making a fucking phone strap. Yeah, I know. Because the X5 came out in 2012. Right. So, my point is that in 2012, smartphones weren't really a thing in Japan. They were there, but not really. Like I said, I met the waifu in 2012, I think. Sounds right. When did smartphones... No, I'm gonna become popular... I'm gonna look this up, and I bet you it's gonna say, like, really a much earlier date than I'm predicting. But... Okay. Is that later or earlier than Australia? Australia didn't have the iPhone 1, it had, I think it started from the iPhone 2. It's so confusing because the iPhone 2 is actually the iPhone 3G, right? That's right. Okay, so the iPhone was introduced in Japan in 2000. But okay, so 2011, 2013, Android devices launched and domestic features were integrated. Yeah. That seems more logical to me. 2013 mainstream tipping point. Smartphone owner, critical mass, explosive. Line came out in 2011? I don't know. Drove massive consumer demand, blah blah blah, and migrate. Yeah, okay. Okay. So 2013. I mean, maybe. Well, wait, when did Yakuza 6 come out again? 5? 2012. It seems kind of early to me. I'm really not sure. No. It's kind of a blur, that period. Well, not really. It was like after I started my YouTube channel. Or post Skyrim. I kind of have a more, like, because I have, like, records that I could go back to. It's before Skyrim that I'm like, when did things happen in my life? Because I wasn't living in Japan until 2013 anyway. I'm pretty sure when I moved to Japan, a lot of people had flip phones. Now it's almost impossible to get a flip phone. You can get them, but they're pretty rare, and they're bare bones if they are. Yeah. Even like senior phones are like smartphones with like big buttons and shit. Like the father-in-law has a smartphone. I'm like, you really shouldn't have a fucking smartphone, bro. Whatever. No, it's moving. Line up the side as that side, then so. Summons the code and voila. The color is sticky. Is that how you spell sticky? Also, sticky does not mean beautiful. Good job, apathy. Is that French for apprentice, or is it French for like clothes maker? I'm gonna put my I want to say it's clothes maker. Wait, what? It's a Japanese word? What? Shut the fuck up. What are you talking about? Apare? What? No. No, come on. Apare is a Japanese word that I don't know about? I've never heard this word in my entire life. What? Well, no, you heard it in this. Well, you read it in this. Hang on. French. It's gotta be. Shut up. It's gotta be French. It's gotta be. No, I think it's a Japanese word. Shut the. Oh, because good job. Oh my god, you've got to be joking. I've never heard that in my life. Anyway, how do you spell sticky? Because I'm pretty sure it's not su-teki. No, it's not. Alright. Come on. Is it? Oh, it is? Shut up. Oh fuck me then. I always thought there was a small tsu, which is like a... Like, instead of it being S-U-T-E-K-O-I, it'd be S-U-T-T-E-K-O-I. I'm not really sure how to explain how that pronunciation works, but you kind of like combine the su and the te. What's a good example? God damn it. I can't think of a word. Wait, is kappa? I can't think of a word that has a fucking thing in the middle. Oh my god. Hang on, kappa. Yeah, no, kappa does. Right? Can you write it in hiragana? Oh, damn it. I hate you. Yeah, I believe, hang on. Hiragana. Yeah, it is, okay. So kappa is ka and pa with a small su, which is like a curvy line. But the small version of the su basically combines the first syllable and the second syllable. So instead of saying ka pa, you say kappa. Kappa. Okay. I thought steki was the same, but it's suteki. Thanks to baby's thorough instructions, you turned out well. I got it. Oh, nice. Oh, thanks, baby. This game doesn't really do like advantages for leveling up S-Links, right? I don't think so. A delectable time. That sounds weird. Oishii, is that the dirt was delicious. I am so happy. Urashi. I love the culture of Nihon. Japanese is sugoi. Amazing. What about your country? My country is nothing. It's compared to Nihon. Japanese is #1. It's Japan. I wish I was born here. I want to learn everything about Nihon and become Japanese. Thank you for bringing me here, Leo-sama. Arigato. I have an aunt who lives back home. She has been helping me. Look at all the, like, beginning consonants are being cut out. I must tell her that what's the H is right. I have made a great friend at Tomodachi. So he's a weeaboo, obviously. But he's French, so it's not creepy. Is that how that works? Level 2. Which men love French stuff. Look at Mitsuru. Yeah, weird. Look at fucking Mustang. Well, that's Korea, but... Sure. It's a Korean name. Well, I don't know. I wonder, well, how does Mustang talk? Well, no. Slow the fuck down. Slow the fuck down. He speaks English, and I'm sure the Korean version does too. The English version of Mustang from Nikkei Got His Victory, who's an absolute freakazoid, speaks French in English, which is annoying because the fucking subtitles are this weird kind of like. Well, the thing about Bebe is you can understand what he's saying. Half the time, I don't know what the fuck Mustang's talking about. Then we get Bebe, like, yeah, he fucks up his pronunciation a bunch, but usually he's just throwing in Japanese words. But he always translates it anyway, that's true. Well, he didn't there, that's true. How would I know what Nihon means? I don't know what Nihon means. Sorry, Dan. Oh, hello. Meanwhile. Right. Who's this?
Hi, how are you today? Just one?
Is, Akihiko? Customer that just... Customer came in. Sat next to a certain young man.
I'll have what he's having.
It's Akihiko and Ken, right?
Huh?
Ah, no, it's Akihiko and Shinji.
Coming right up. One house special! How can you eat the same thing all the time without getting sick of it?
So now that we've established that the attacks come out the full moon, they've gotta, like, add more plot.
Shut up. You always eat that protein shit.
I love protein.
Here you go, one house special. Be careful, it's hot. Yow. He wasn't kidding. You still haven't made up your mind?
Is that what this is about?
We've got 4 new members.
And?
Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
I'm not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji!
I made up my mind a long time ago. I ain't going back.
You have to let the past go.
What happened in the past? I don't know. Did someone die?
What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
Was there another member of C's, like, before?
You should talk.
What?
Face it. You're no different than me.
Hey, Shinji!
Welcome back.
Thanks, Mitsui. If 2 weeks until the full moon is full again. Try to Christmas track. Okay, so we've always got, like, deadlines now. 2 weeks, I don't know what it'll be like this time. I have to admit, space is killing me. Starting to sound like Akihiko. Just remember, this is not a joke. That reminds me. Why is he not back yet? He's probably eating or something. Our persona's abilities are amazing, aren't they? Secret powers that only we have. It's too bad we can't tell anyone about them. The girl was found standing motionless in the middle of the street, halting traffic for several minutes. The emotionless girl has since been led away by police. A number of these cases have been cropping up, causing extra problems for the police force. So we can go without Akiko, right? Yeah, you can if you wanted it. No worry. Right. It's fascinating. Wonder if Mitsuru knows anything about it. I wonder if she'll fucking tell us. Anyway. What kind of phones are these guys using? They use the flip phones. Right? Yeah? Hmm. Oh, well, this is 2009. 2009 smartphones were not a thing. Was that how this whole conversation started? It was how this whole conversation started. Oh my god. You didn't save the game. I did not. That's a good point. Although I might have saved a game later. We'll see what happened. Because yeah, you're talking about how we made a phone strap, and like, smartphones really weren't a thing. In 2009, smartphones were not a thing. Especially for fucking high school kids. Yeah, no. Who's, let's get our bounty, I guess. Oh boy. You know, I'll be alright. Alright. Well, you know what, before I even check that, who's who in terms of, okay, so, Devil's almost there, so let's check out Tower. If Tower's here, we'll hang out with him. He's not, okay. Yeah, we're gonna max these guys out in like 5 seconds. Oh, see you later. You free at the moment? Sorry, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Sure. Oh, I saved the game, by the way. Well, I paused the video. Would you like to yeah, I would. I've started. Alright. Oh! This is the end of fucking Tanaka. Decided to make a donation. Just raising money to help orphans in foreign country. Alright, look. It as a donation so much as an investment, let me explain. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking about donating 10 million yen, that's a lot. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. 10 million, what is that? It's like 100 grand. Yeah, that's a decent amount of money. It certainly is, I wish I had 100 fucking grand. Well, I wish I had enough money that I could throw away 100 grand. Sure, even if I did have 100 grand, I wouldn't be able to fucking donate it. That'd be my entire life savings at that point. Well, if you had 100 grand, yeah, sure. At least more than fucking 25 cents, right? When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. Thank you later. You gonna grow a heart now, Tanaka? Nah, fuck that. I received it the very next day. Now I can't make it. Okay, well, 10 million years is nothing to you. Fucking give me fucking 100. Also, children grow up and become successful. I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say I'm the one who made it all possible. Then I'll be. Oh, that's what he's doing. He wants them to like owe him one in the future. This idea probably would not have occurred to me if it wasn't for our conversations. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature. Cheers for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for wisely noticing this. Level complete. Damn. We're in hard with the devil. You know it is. Beelzebub. have Lucifer, don't I? He's in my Arcana, but I don't think I have him on me because I don't need him really. I think he's my strongest persona though. Right? You can give that later. I'll work myself to the bone earn that money, and all I get in return is a piece of paper. That's not a bad feeling. Cool. I'm going now, the paparazzi could be anywhere. If any of them were to find out my plan, we'll be ruined. Can I have my fucking, whatever, how much money I gave you in the first place? I've decided to cancel the exclusive modeling contract we discussed. You're better off being a diamond in the rough. No one needs to pull our shoes, you'll shine on your own. When you do, everyone will take notice. Can I have my money? Give me my money back, bitch! What an asshole. What a fucking asshole. Well, excuse me. Well, that's the end of the day. When we come back, hopefully my fucking cough's better. We can move on with our lives. But for now, my name is Lou, and I'll see you next time. Bye!